Welcome in, everybody. This is the Ragebait and Bad Takes pod. Our host, B Rich, his mic cut out for his intro. We just 11 Briar Boys trying to make it. Enjoy the pod. You know what I'm saying? Twin Jettas, man. The Crib University.
Oh, C Money, not 5-0.
Lorena Froby, Mr. Triple R.
What's good, y'all boys? Eric. Y'all can call me Mando, though.
It's your boy Jamie, aka Suave J.
Yo, Chris, Triple R, second in command.
Kanan. Got it.
All right. Nice and easy.
All right, so I'm gonna lead it off. We're gonna get started real fast.
First of all, how's everyone's night? I just want to see how the boys doing right now.
Chilling,
Before we get
chilling.
started.
I don't know.
Before we get
Okay.
started.
My night's a little bad since you
Vibes
started talking to me.
Wow.
We're trying to keep it civil, all right?
Negativity off the
Keep it
rip.
civil. Off rip. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
Can't have that.
Yeah, man. Jordan
All
Love.
right, well,
Jordan Love 2 picks, man. I mean, cheers
There
to
we
it.
go. There we
Foul
go.
number one.
Foul number one. Foul number one. Right off the
Yeah,
bat.
my
I ain't gonna lie.
my
We're
fault,
not
my
even
fault,
we're
my
not
fault.
even
I ain't gonna
5
lie,
minutes.
Loreno. I ain't
Not
gonna lie,
even 5
Loreno. 2 more
minutes.
fouls, you hit in the penalty box. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Not even 5 minutes into the
All right,
into the
all right.
episode.
Now that
and-
you know what? It's a good thing that Justin caught the first foul. I'm gonna explain our rules real fast.
yes,
We have
sir.
a foul count. 3 fouls, you're timed out for 10 minutes. You say something outlandish or a personal attack to one of your fellow podcasters, immediate foul. If you catch
Fuck
a
outta here.
flagrant, you're automatically timed out. You know what I'm saying? We also have a segment called ISO ball. You know, in every topic, there's 2 ISO balls per topic. ISO ball is a one-on-one debate between whoever wants to debate. They'll have a minute and 30 seconds to stake their claim, and if the whole podcast agrees that this is a good debate, they have the option to extend it. If not, drop the debate. We continue on with the topic.
And one person cannot use both ISO balls.
Fair, right? So, with that being said, let's get started. We are talking about the NBA Cup semifinals and the championship. Cole, if you want to start us off.
Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to start off in the Eastern Conference. We had the New York Knicks facing off against the Orlando Magic. It was a good game until the fourth quarter. It was even a good game in the fourth quarter until the Knicks kind of ran away with it. The Magic were leading by 3 at the half. So they went into halftime with the lead. But they were at home, and the Knicks were able to weather the crowd, weather the storm, and eventually take control. They were led by Jalen Brunson. He's their rock. He's their anchor. He's the best player on their team by far. He had 40 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. I'm sorry, and 4 rebounds on over 50% shooting from the field. 16 of 27, so very efficient. He only had 2 turnovers in the process and also shot 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Surprising, honestly, that he missed 3 free throws. He's a 90+% free throw shooter, so that's missing 3 free throws is kind of outlandish for him. He's obviously their key player. Cat also contributed 29 points on 9 of 11 shooting, so super efficient for him. But I also want to give a shout out to OG Anunoby. That dude just came back from injuries. He is a very, very underrated basketball player, in my opinion. He not only contributed 24 points on 8 of 13 from the field and 3 of 4 from 3. He had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 stocks. And for those who don't know, a stock is a steal and a block. 3 steals and 1 block. And he also led the team with a plus 14 plus minus. Led the starters, Tyler Kolek, who came in the last couple of minutes, had a plus 18. But OG Anunoby was an unsung hero for the Knicks in this Cup game. On the other side, the Magic, they had a couple contributors. Wendell Carter Jr., He had 14 points on. He was very efficient. He only had 6 shots, but he made 4 of them. Both of his threes he drained. Big man, he only had 6 boards. You know that those boards got to come up, but it's not easy to get boards when the other team's not missing. The Knicks did shoot 61% from the field. That's kind of crazy. But Wendell Carter needs to get those boards up. The reason I'm saying that he is a key player for the Magic in this game, though, is because he did it on the defensive end. He had 4 steals, which led his team. And he was also a +3. Him and Jalen Suggs were the only Magic players with a positive plus-minus. It was a really rough game, you know, in that second half, like I mentioned earlier for them. Another player that I want to shout out on the Magic is Jalen Suggs. He poured in 26 points from the field. He was also very efficient, other than from 3. He was 10 from 16 from the field, but only 2 for 8 from 3. So he's got to bring those numbers up. But he contributed 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and no stocks. But he as a defensive minded guard, he needs to improve those numbers. But like I said, him and Wendell Carter were the only Magic players in a plus-minus, with a positive plus-minus.
Okay.
Now I just want to say real quick, just a disappointing player from each side. Paolo Banchero, even though he had 25 points, the man was a brick from the field. He's 10 for 22 from the field. He didn't make a 3. He was 0 for 7. That's not going to cut it. As a star player, as the best player in your team, missing Franz Wagner, you need to pick it up, pick up your end of the slack. And then for the Knicks, Josh Hart, only 12 points, 6 of 12 from the field in 31 minutes. He missed all 4 of his threes, and also had 3 turnovers. He was the only Knick with a negative plus-minus of -1. So he was clearly not contributing his part when he was on the court.
Thank you for that, Cole.
I just-
Anybody else want to add to that?
Yeah, I want to
Not really.
add because we do. I do want to add because we do have AOG and Anobi in the pod right here in the top right corner. So if you just want to go ahead and just explain, like Chris, Chris, you just want to go ahead and explain, like how is it being how is it being on the court?
I think that's
you know
foul
what I mean?
number 2. I think that's foul number 2. Yeah, I think that's
Whoa.
Bro, that's
Whoa.
wild.
No.
doing the most
I'm
wild.
gonna sit there and say that's a 50-50. I can't call that one.
What?
What?
That's clean.
That's 50-50. That's 50-50.
That's
50-50.
clean. That's
That's
clean.
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie.
That's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie.
That's clean.
That's a rigged official. That's a rigged official.
It's
I
not a
think he
rigged
was
That's-
official.
funny.
that's
Play
I think
ball,
he
play
gave
ball,
him
play
some
ball.
green. I think he
Is
gave him
it
some
a foul to
green.
be called OG Anunoby though?
That's what I'm saying. That's not a foul.
Because-
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he looked
That
like
boy
OG.
making
I
millions.
don't look like OG. I don't know who the fuck came up with it, bro.
Y'all let us
Come on,
let us know in the comments if
I don't
CP3
look like
was-
OG, bro. I don't look like OG.
it's gonna be
Yeah, he
OT
looks like
comments.
OG and Anobi and half possum.
All right.
And he looks like a
Now
possum.
there's a foul.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just to end
Yeah,
off that little
there's a
segment of the
Yo,
Knicks and
that's
Magic,
already
though,
gonna pick.
just to
Lorena's
end
already
off
gonna
on
pick
the
up 3
segment with the
fouls,
Knicks and
bro.
Magic, I think that the Knicks tomorrow night are going to go on to beat the Spurs in the NBA Cup Championship.
I mean, we'll spin back to that, but
Mm.
yeah, let's pick it up with CP3. CP3, give us your thoughts on that game.
What you talking about? You talking about the Knicks and Magic?
Yeah.
I mean, not really a lot to say. I mean, Cole pretty much said everything, but you
Mhm.
know.
If you
Yeah,
want to
but
go ahead
Jalen-
and start us off with Thunder Spurs, then you can too.
Oh yeah, I got you there. I mean, hey man, the
Shout out
Spurs-
Jalen Brunson. That man's a hooper.
Yeah,
Definitely shout out Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, shut up. But you know,
As Heat
the
fans, it
Spurs-
hurts to say that, but
golly, Cole. Golly. All right. Shout out the Spurs, man. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure a good amount of people didn't even have him coming out of the Lakers game. You feel me? Without Wemby and stuff like that, but they prevailed, and you know, they played a great game against the Thunder, who were 24-1 coming into that game, and finally gave them their first loss after 15 straight wins. You know, I feel like the key to that game, they really matched the Thunder's intensity, and they just played hard. They played hard with the Thunder throughout that game. I mean, like, you know, Wemby, he came off the bench, you know, started the game off the bench. It was a little slow, but he picked it up in the fourth quarter. Every time he sees Chet, he sees red, bro. He hates Chet so much. I don't know what Chet did, but he just hates him. But and you know, they got good games from the supporting cast. Devin Vassell, he had like 22 points. I'm pretty sure. Fox, he's gonna give you 20 plus, and and stuff like that. That's pretty much the Spurs brand of basketball. They're gonna play tough, just like the Thunder. And we're gonna go to the Thunder side real quick. I mean, it was definitely a bad shooting night for them. Shea, even though he had like I think 28, shot 1 for 7 from 3, 29, shot 1 for 7 from 3. And J Dub didn't really have a good game. Chet obviously didn't have a good game. Dort didn't have a good game. It's not gonna happen often. We know how the Thunder are. I mean, they're still sitting at 24-2. So, but I just want to say a big shout out to the Spurs, man, going to the finals, especially holding on that first game without Wemby. And we're gonna see how they hold up against the Knicks. I got the Spurs winning, to be honest with you now. So yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. So
real quick, just want to point out that Wemby had a plus 21 in 21 minutes of playing.
Yeah, limited minutes too. Yeah.
I was just about to get into the analytics for that.
Can I say one thing before you get into the analytics?
Go ahead, Cole.
I just want to say that we do have an unreleased episode of a podcast that we had to scrap due to some technical difficulties. And I was the only one in this podcast to pick the Spurs to beat the Lakers without Wemby. Yep. And look at them now, and everyone.
Oh my god!
So I'm just getting that out there.
Hey,
just getting that out there.
I mean, shout out to you, bro.
See Money speaking facts, though. He was the only one to pick the Spurs. So
shout out Stephon Castle.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Stephon Castle.
Wait, Mondo. Wait, Mondo. Is your beard real? It looks fake.
Oh my god!
All right, Loreno. That is a second foul for sure.
You gotta stop. You have to stop.
That's just unnecessary.
Wait.
That's unnecessary. Unnecessary.
That's not his second one. That's not his second one. He literally just said Chris looks like half OG Anunoby and half Boston. That's
the third one.
That's his third one. In less than 10 minutes of recording.
Because it's the first 5 minutes. That's a 5 minute time. He's out for 5 minutes. You're out for 5 minutes.
Take him to jail, bro.
We gotta enforce the rules, gang. We gotta enforce the rules.
Let's get him out of here,
No, I got it.
Get out of here.
No. 5 minutes starting now. 5 minutes starting now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I do want to get into some quick analytics.
Shout out OG though.
I do want to get into some quick analytics from the Thunder game. I mean, Wembanyama off the bench, he had 15 of his 22 in the fourth. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Obviously, like, he took a little bit of time to get back, had to warm up to game speed, but he still got it done in the fourth. The fourth quarter did tell a very telling story due to SGA. Normally clutch fourth quarter. He missed all of his threes in the fourth. He did have a 68.8 percentage on his 2-point shots. That's SGA. He's one of the best midi shooters in the game. But his threes just weren't falling. The Thunder just couldn't hit it. And it doesn't help that Wembanyama goes off against your supposed star big that is the core of that team and is supposed to be the defensive leader in the paint, sort of, and he just goes off on him in the 15. I think Chet should be better, absolutely, in that sense, because that's just a bad way to go out. SGA did try. Like, we're not gonna say he sat there and didn't try and get the Thunder out that hole, because they did fall to a deficit early in the third. Spurs came out, had a 13 point run. So, Castle also had 6 turnovers. So for the Spurs to pull out the win, with that being said, is just like, it's pretty great stuff. And this team, honestly, I'm a big Jalen Brunson fan. I do not know if the captain can get it done versus that Spurs team. Their whole starting five is definitely there. But the Knicks, like, I'm not a big Karl Anthony Towns believer. I think he's a cone on defense, and with Wemby coming back and having that kind of core that he just had, it's just a lot. It's a lot more difficult when that's the center you have to guard, and you already have defensive goals this season.
Bouncing off of that, Johnny, Cat's ability to shoot is going to be super important for the Knicks. Bringing Wemby out to the 3-point line and taking away his shot blocking and letting Jalen Brunson drive. And OG and Mikal get to the basket without the fear of getting blocked. Cat's going to need to camp at the 3-point line and keep Wemby out there for them to have a chance.
Yeah, Yeah.
Anybody else have comments on the Spurs? I mean, real quick, I do want to make my prediction. I have said it. Spurs gonna win the NBA Cup. Wemby's gonna get his money, but the MVP will be Jalen Brunson because the Spurs have not had a healthy player for the full entirety of the Cup games. Kenny, you want to go?
My fault. My mic was muted. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why everybody's acting like pointed to that. Um, it's Wemby, bro. Like who hasn't he busted since he been in the league? I
Bam
just don't understand
Adebayo.
why niggas.
Bam.
Bam
He
Adebayo.
ain't do Bam yet.
Bam Adebayo. But we not gonna have up the
Hey,
heat too
That's a
much.
topic for that's a topic for a
but
new
look,
day.
but
That's a
look,
topic
but
He
for a
ain't
new
do
look,
day.
Bam yet.
but look, y'all brought it up, not me. So I have to bounce off of what y'all said.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna get into that right now. But like I was saying though,
Oh, I got all day. You want to talk about Bam? I got all day, bro. Let's get with you.
No,
Let's get with you,
you do
man.
not have all day.
listen, I'm gonna leave that for another day though. But nah,
That's what I
I
thought.
mean, I feel like
Damn.
Chet did all he could. That's really the story of guard and bench. Nigga 7'5" and can do everything a guard can. Really not shit that you can do. And then you got Alex Caruso grabbing this nigga balls mid shot and he's still cashing shit. So it's like, you know, it's Wemby, bro. Like it's no disappointment getting by Wemby. Clearly the future go.
All right, so
Ain't nobody dethroned LeBron.
anybody else? Reno has been released from jail.
Has it been 5 minutes already?
He catch 6 is 10 minutes. He catch 6 is 10 minutes.
It should be a flagrant 2. Be an
So
ejection.
now we're gonna have the whole pod do this segment. We're gonna move into actually Mando, y'all boys make our predictions and then we'll move on to the next segment.
For the NBA Cup final?
Yes, sir.
I got the Knicks winning. I think Jalen Brunson's going to be too much for the Spurs to handle. I mean, the Spurs are a very good team, but at the end of the day, I think the Knicks are going to win a close one. So I think Jalen Brunson's going to drop 30 points. Cat's going to give you, a smooth 20. But what the X factor for the Knicks is OG Anunoby coming back for them. Him coming back helps them a lot offensively and defensively. And I don't know if y'all boys know this, but ever since Josh Hart got inserted back into the starting 5, the Knicks have been a different team, bro. So
their point differential went up. They're 2-0. No, they're 3-0 now because they just beat the Magic. Did he come off the bench that game or did he start?
No, he started in last game. He started against the Magic.
Yeah, so they're 3-0. Their plus minus is severely positive. He's been a great factor coming off for them.
They bench weak as hell, man. Shit crazy.
So, and plus, I think Wemby's going to be on a minute restriction still. So we'll see with that.
I can't trust that bench come play all time, bro. That shit gonna blow me. Jordan Clarkson leading my bench unit, bro.
Whoa.
Jordan Clarkson was 16 points per game.
Landry Shamet.
He had a
Don't
bench.
hit on my twin. Don't hit on twin. Don't hit on twin. Don't hit on twin.
Their starting 5 is gross.
You got me a bench big 3 of Jordan Clarkson, Landry Shamet, and Gert.
Whoa.
No, you're missing campaign. You're missing campaign. No campaign.
What are we talking about?
Dang, you forgot Tyler Kolek also.
Campaigns don't even matter.
Why are we hitting on Lorena Clarkson?
The Knicks play their starters at least 40 minutes a game.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Tom Thibodeau isn't their coach anymore. It's Mike Brown.
They still running them starters to the ground now. Come on.
They are, but it's not the same. Like Jalen Brunson very much was getting 38 minutes a game.
I ain't gonna lie.
We can't trust certain guys off that bench now.
Listen,
Brunson played 39.
I got a question to officiating real quick. All the nigga said was starters gonna play 40 minutes. This nigga just called him stupid. That's not fucked up.
No.
Yeah, that is a flag. That is a flag. I like that. I like that. We on that.
Come on, yo. This ain't the NFL.
I'm about to start foul baiting this shit.
You on your that's okay. That's cool. You on your Denny
Cordy off my bench. Come on now.
All right, so Reno, you want to make your prediction for the Cup game?
Yeah, so looking at it, I'm taking the Spurs just for the mere fact that I mean, Carl Anthony Towns has to see Wemby. I mean, what did Shaq say? Yeah, that's barbecue chicken alert. I mean, that's just gonna be hibachi, honestly. The real X factors will really be for the Knicks will just be the wings. If Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby really give me production, because we know Jalen Brunson's gonna get his 24 shots tonight. So if he's efficient, it's good. But then, if those wings do better, but I mean with one BC and Cat, I mean, just one of the worst, like defensive bigs in the league. He's more of a traffic cone than a driver's permit. You know what I'm saying? Than a driver permit class. Is really De'Aaron Fox on the other hand. I mean, he's just so clutch, lefty. He represents. Stephon Castle is like their Drew Holiday in a sense. And then I mean, I just trust their bench more, even though their bench has, Jeremy Snowcone, I mean Sohan, Dylan Harper, all that. I just trust them way more. Even though the Knicks have Larino Clarkson on the back end like that, it's only me on the bench like that, but so
We
without that, I'm
trusting
definitely
Jordan
taking this. I'm
Clarkson
taking
to
it.
lead
I'm
my
taking the
bench
Spurs.
unit. That's the problem.
Gershon
I trust
Yabusele,
me. I'm
clutch minute. That's
Bro,
disgusting.
I'm
Gershon
rocking. I'm
Yabusele,
trusting me.
Landry Shamet, Jordan Clarkson, and Ariel Hart Purdy, bro. Come on. Like, what are we
I'm
doing,
gonna
man?
hoop
What
on.
are we
I'm gonna
doing?
hoop on you with braids and I'm hooping you with braids and a Lululemon set. I'm merch. I'm certified. I'm certified like that. I'm certified like that.
All right. So, Kenny, you made your prediction already?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The Spurs beat the number one defense in the league, so I'm gonna have to Spurs. Cat some dick, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like Justin
Agreed.
said, it's really up to the wings to step up because we know what Jalen Brunson going to do. I don't know, bro. I just don't really have faith in a single Knickerbocker besides Jalen Brunson. I mean, Cat. I really don't like Cat, so it's hard for me to speak on Cat from
I
an
do like
unbiased
OG.
standpoint. But like, what the fuck is it to Wemby?
I
That's
do
really
like OG. I do like OG.
But fix your mic. You keep cutting in and out.
Mhm.
But we got what you said. Yeah. Um. BBL, if you want to make your prediction.
Yeah,
Flag.
bro.
He's
Flag.
in his
Flag.
pool.
BBL is Jamie,
Flag.
by the way.
I gladly
BBL is
accept it.
Jamie.
I gladly accept the
BBL is
flag.
Jamie.
I
Flag,
gladly accept the
flag,
flag.
foul,
I'll
foul,
accept the flag.
foul,
I have no qualms.
That's damn near
foul.
flagrant too,
J-
man. Hold on.
Foul.
No,
Jamie's on natural. Jamie's on
no,
natural.
no.
Foul.
No, it's a foul. I'll take the foul. Nothing else.
That's two of them.
Nope.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
he's
might
all
that
natural,
might
non
count for
GMO.
two. That might count for two. I'm gonna keep it moving.
That's one. That's one. Come on.
Look. As Triple R
That's
second in
one.
command, that
That's
might
one.
count for two.
You
That
not
might count for
people
two.
are second in command. First of all, let's get that.
What you
Let's get
mean?
that
What that mean?
sort of done. You
What
not
that mean?
there. You not there. You triple R sheep.
What?
Look, bro. Now niggas
All
throwing
right.
their ranks around. Niggas
Wait,
throwing
wait.
their ranks
You
around
see?
to belittle people, bro, and we
Get it
What
up.
allowing
you is?
it. Like,
What you is then, Johnny? What you is? Let me know.
We found. Hey, I'm
Um,
ace. I'm ace.
You a
Go look me
fraud.
up.
You a fraud. Get the
ref,
fuck out of here. You a
ref,
fraud. Get the
All
fuck
right.
out of
ref.
here.
Break it up, ref.
All right.
Break it up, ref. Break
We're
it up,
losing
ref.
the
Break it up,
shit.
ref. Break it up,
We're
ref.
losing the
Yeah.
plot. We're
I
losing
got
the
it.
Let's
I
plot.
got
lock
it.
in. Let's lock in.
I got it. I got it. Now, I don't even want to call you Suave J, but Suave J, bro, just go ahead and make your prediction, bro.
Um, I feel like that the
No facial
Spurs
hair.
really got that. Yeah, yeah, bro, that's a foul.
Just talk, bro. Just talk.
Oh, I'm
Talk.
Whoa,
sorry.
Why do you
whoa,
forget how to talk when you
whoa,
get
whoa, whoa,
He just don't speak.
whoa,
Come on, just
you
talk.
just
whoa.
forget how to
Yo,
talk,
Kaden,
gang?
that's a foul on Kaden. That's a foul on Kaden. Yo, kid, that's a foul on Kaden. That's a foul on Kaden.
I didn't say nothing. I
That's
didn't
a
say
foul.
nothing. I didn't speak, bro. How, bro?
Niggas
That's a
fucking around
foul
and
on
foul baiting.
Kaden.
Niggas is foul baiting, bro.
All
That's a
right,
Straight
all
up.
right.
foul.
Jamie,
That's a
speak,
foul
bro.
on.
All right.
Like I was
Take a
saying,
hike, man.
I definitely got the Spurs on this one. I feel like Wemby is like I said, like Cat. What is Cat to Wemby for real? Like even Wemby, like Cat's not
Big
gonna have
foul.
his own. He's not gonna be able to score like that. I don't think so. Especially if Wemby is guarding him. I feel like I don't think Wemby's gonna be on a minute restriction either. This is the second game back, and I think they really need him to push them over the Knicks. But this game's gonna go down to the wire for sure. Brunson's definitely gonna be a factor in this game, but I don't think he's gonna get it done by himself. I feel like Wemby's gonna take the Spurs over the Knicks.
I like that. I like that.
your prediction?
Brunson's going to be a factor. Expert analysis. Sorry, that's a foul. That's a foul. My bad.
I wouldn't
My
go
bad.
get the foul. I was gonna let it rock. But yeah,
No,
go.
we know. Oh, we know. We know.
Shut up, Chris. Damn. Is he gonna take him to the massage parlor that Robert Kraft went to?
Whoa! Whoa!
Johnny on edge,
Why did
bro.
you,
He
why
on
did you just
edge.
bring up R. Kelly?
I already know.
I said Robert Kraft. You don't know?
Whoa!
Well, we
Free
ain't
Unc,
talking about
free
Oh,
Unc, free Unc.
I ain't say
oh,
Robert Kelly now. That's
oh, my
you.
fault.
What are we talking about now? What are we
Bullshit.
doing?
Free my Unc, free my
Hey,
Unc.
Okay.
Valid.
So
that's valid.
he more cheek than Lotto. Let's
So-
just get it like
Wait. So I
You
got
gotta learn
the only one
French.
that got the Knicks. I'm the only one that got the Knicks. That's
Yeah,
right.
baby.
That's
hey,
right.
if Jalen Brunson
Yeah.
Oh no,
proves me
I got the
wrong,
Knicks. I got the Knicks.
Oh, you got the
oh
Knicks,
yeah,
Mando?
Mando
Yeah,
did
I
say
got the
it.
Knicks.
If Jalen
Me
Brunson
and you.
proves me
Me
wrong,
and you.
it furthers my narrative, so I'm okay with that.
I got Harrison Barnes legacy game.
Huh?
This guy, bro.
I
Haram.
can see it.
No,
I'm
buddy.
not even Muslim. Haram.
No, Keldon
That's
Johnson
so
for fantasy
disgusting.
purposes.
Stop,
I'm trying to trade him.
stop.
That's so disgusting. Man said Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes. Harrison's a vet,
Hold
bro.
on.
Come
Jimmy's
Damn.
gonna
You,
disrespect
Hey,
Harrison
hey,
Barnes,
ain't
the
nothing
Golden
wrong
State
leaning on.
Warrior legend.
Hey, Harrison
come on,
Barnes,
bro.
a good role player though. Good role
Next
player.
Yeah,
topic.
he's a good role player. That's
Okay,
about it.
you gotta lean on the road players sometimes to
Hey,
win too. Can't always be the stars.
I'm gonna save my take for we listen and we don't and we judge. I'm gonna just say what I had to say. But moving on from the NBA Cup games, we're gonna talk about the CFP playoffs and what we think is gonna happen.
Oh, I'm out this bitch.
Blind react, but we're gonna save you for last, bro.
Let's
All right.
just talk about the first round and then
Yeah,
give our
so
prediction
the
for the
first
winner.
react first off.
So let's
first
talk
round.
about the first game. Let's talk about Alabama and Oklahoma. I think that's going to be a very, very, very close game. I want to see how Alabama's run game is going to do against Oklahoma's top 10 defense in the nation in scoring. So if Alabama can, run the ball on Oklahoma, and if Ty Simpson can just pass the ball efficiently without making any mistakes, I like Alabama going into Norman, Oklahoma, and pulling off a little upset there. But we'll see how it goes. John Mateers definitely cannot have the turnover issues he's been having recently, because if he does, then Alabama's got to go in there and smoke them. So we'll see how it goes. So, C-Money, what you got on that?
I don't think Alabama's going to smoke anybody the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, we can go game by game.
Well, I said if John Mateer has the turnover
for
issues,
sure. For sure, and it's gonna come down to Oklahoma's O line versus Alabama's D line. It's football. It's a battle of the trenches, man. Oklahoma's defense is disgusting, and they lead the SEC in scoring, and they force so many turnovers. But like Mando said, it's all up to Mateer. If Mateer is on, then I think Oklahoma rolls. Alabama's coming off that. They got destroyed by Georgia. I mean, Georgia's Georgia. Oklahoma's not as good as Georgia, but I think Alabama's morale is down a little bit. They're not what they used to be. Their coach is being thought about going to different teams. I got Oklahoma coming out of this one.
So I'm gonna do a quick game break. Like live from live breaking news, because there's a lot of Dolphins fans in here. So I just want to piss them off. Tua Tagovailoa in his last 9 games passing has 10 TDs, 11 interceptions, and an 81 passer rating. I was told that he was the same level as Sam Darnold. So I just want to get that off right now because
Wait, time
you were
out.
wrong.
I
All
ain't
of
even
you.
listen. I ain't
Wait,
say that.
hold
I ain't
on,
say
hold
that.
on. Listen,
I ain't say that.
listen. I did not say Tua was on the same level as Sam Darnold. We were having talks last year of Tua being on the same level as Geno Smith. So you, my friend,
And
are
what'd you say about Sam Darnold?
hell no, Sam Darnold's way better than Tua. Tua sucks. Tua's the most unathletic quarterback in the NFL, easily. He
I'm
cannot
gonna
scramble out the
drop
pocket.
the Epstein files on Eric soon because
Hey,
I
that's fine. But yo, listen though, real shit. Listen, we all know that Tua sucks, all right, as a Dolphins fan. He cannot lead us to a Super Bowl nor playoffs. He's not a starting quarterback anymore. That guy's a backup. The problem is that we're paying this guy $53 million a year.
all right.
And
I
he
don't
can't
want to
even
hear
play.
about I don't want to hear about
How
why
did this
Tua
topic get on Tua?
because
Johnny,
I seen the
Johnny.
Hey,
notification.
Johnny's the one that brought it up. But hey, that's for
I
another
know.
that's for
I
another day.
I seen the
another
notification
discussion.
pop up. I seen the
Hey,
notification pop up.
we're repping the
All
Miami
right.
Marlins though.
But I did want to say
Relevant
about the
franchise.
Alabama game.
Baseball season coming soon. We'll get into that later.
Yeah,
I
I'm
did
with
want to say
that.
about the
I'm with
Alabama
that.
game. Bama and Oklahoma have matched up before. John Mateer had a very sorry game passing. It wasn't that great of a game passing. You know what I'm saying? Ty Simpson, on the other hand, can't say it was better, but he had more production in the end. He had 300 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. John Mateer, 0 touchdowns. So it was a dogfight. It was a dogfight for sure. The run defense of Oklahoma had 2 touchdowns and how many total yards? Let me check. And 80 total yards put up on them. Solid outing, but in the red zone, they gave up what they gave up. So, it's definitely going to be a great matchup. Um, honestly, I say Kalen DeBoer loses his job here. He's going to lose to the Oklahoma Sooners. I think he loses his job if they lose.
I think he loses his job
You
regardless.
think
Not
Alabama's gonna
loses his
pay
job.
that payout, that buyout?
I think
Tripping.
he is
They
it
do.
Michigan looking at him right now?
They're winning
Like they're
program.
interested in him?
Yeah, after
They
Sharon
were,
Moore,
but he said that he's staying at Bama, so I
does
don't think
Bama
he's
want him
going
to
there.
stay though? I mean, losing to Georgia in the SEC championship. All right, go ahead on.
Yeah,
I
nah.
think
Unless he
Plus,
wants
Bama's
to
gonna pay
leave.
him. Yeah, nah. He's their coach for another year.
honestly, he could snag an NFL coach. There's no
Hey,
problem.
He ain't going to the NFL. Nah.
No,
He
I
ain't going to
didn't
the
say
He
he
goes-
was. I didn't say he was. I said they could
Oh,
snag an NFL coach. A
he
lot of
goes to
coaches.
Michigan. He goes to Michigan and Kiffin swerves to Alabama from LSU.
hey.
That would destroy Nation. And he's not leaving LSU. Whit Weeks has his
I
daughter in.
don't think he really did. But if
Right.
he would leave
So-
LSU, he would go to the Bama job.
He would 100%.
All right. So let's talk about the next playoff game. We got the Canes versus Texas A&M in Aggie land.
I'm gonna
A little bit of a toss-up game.
Go
You
chat
know,
for the whole. Everyone's a Canes fan here. Sally Johnny, by the way. Just want to get that out.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Kane, are you a Canes fan?
Oh,
it's all about the U, my boy. It's all about the U.
Drop that.
Let's get it. So, yo, the guy that's putting this shit down, his team's the Florida Gators, 4-8. DJ Ladley, portal, trash.
The Gators
Hey.
have had more success. No, actually, I'm gonna say it like this.
JV Friday.
Hold
Whoa!
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie. That's an ejection. That's an ejection. That is an ejection. That's an ejection. Mute him for 5 minutes.
Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here.
Yo.
That's crazy game.
Nah.
Yo, y'all boys see
Wow.
this? Oh my god, you're lucky, bro. Y'all boys see this? 26-7?
You're not in the Eric. What? Mando.
Yo, Jamie, pull up the score, bro. Pull up the score real quick for me. Pull up the
That's
score real quick.
right. That was so.
Yo, what are we doing right now, Johnny? That was crazy.
We might have to edit that out. You might have to
All
edit
right,
that out.
all right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Johnny
Let's
getting
lock in.
canceled. Johnny getting canceled for the podcast. Yo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just want to add to what Unk said. I think Malachi Tony's got to have 8 catches for 150 yards on that defense. That guy is a freshman All-American, one of the best receivers, if
All
not the best
American, not freshman.
receiver.
All American. All American.
Yeah, if he might be the best receiver in college football as a freshman, man. True freshman, came in from American Heritage, rated as a 3-star recruit, which is kind of crazy, but it's all good. Yeah, man, he's literally our whole offense. You also got CJ Daniels, a transfer from LSU. That boy's a dog. Mark Fletcher, another dog. I call him Baby Henry for a reason. Whoever's in his way, just get out of the way, bro. You're gonna get trucked easily. Hurricanes also have the best O-line in the college football. Um, like I said, man, all the wheels fall on Carson Beck. All right. So if Carson Beck can go into Aggie land and not throw 3 interceptions that I've seen him throw in a game before, the Hurricanes should be able to handle this one and move on to Dallas to play Ohio State. So
See, I don't necessarily agree with you, Mando. I don't think the game entirely falls on Carson Beck. I think all Carson Beck needs to do is just make the right reads. I think the game falls entirely on Miami's offensive line versus A&M's defensive line, and A&M's offensive line versus Miami's defensive line. That's where the battle's going to be won, is in the trenches. If Miami's able to run the ball all over A&M, like they've been able to run the ball all over teams during the regular season, then they're gonna dominate A&M. If the offensive line is the people movers that we need them to be, then they don't stand a chance against us, and Carson Beck just needs to make the right reads. When Carson Beck starts playing hero ball, that's when it goes downhill. All right, that's when he starts trying to be Cam Ward and run plays that he shouldn't be running.
Listen.
Wait,
I agree.
real quick, Jimmy.
Okay.
Real quick. Miami is also they're adding back to their defense Keontae Scott, who is their top DB. He's been gone the whole year, and we're just adding him into the best defense in college. And I think that he's just going to seamlessly fit right back in and help, dominate Texas A&M defensively. So,
hey, don't forget about Jacoby Thomas too. That boy a dog too.
all our DBs, man.
But to go off what Cole was saying, I do believe that the battle will be in the trenches to an extent. I still do think it really falls on Carson Beck. I feel like we can just run. There's games where we've run the ball really well, but we still end up we end up losing because Carson Beck making horrible decisions. Like
we just need to run the ball effectively.
Is so bad.
Listen to this statistic really quick, super quick. Marcel Reed, the quarterback for the Texas A&M Aggies, when he's been pressured this year, he's completed just 39.5% of his passes. He's 30 for 76 under pressure. So if Ruben Bain and Akeem Mesidor are able to get him, scrambling a little bit, I like the Canes' chances in Kyle Field in Aggie land and for the Canes to move on to the second round.
Okay. I'm finally off a timeout.
What? Hold on. What?
My actions. I apologize. No.
Wait. Completely off topic, but I thought Johnny should have definitely been mudded for 10 minutes at least.
Mudded?
That was crazy. Yes, mudded.
Yes. Because I heard some outlandish things. I heard the best O-line in football, and I heard the best defense in college football. The best defense in college football would not lose to Louisville and SMU in overtime. I just want to put that out there. No.
You know what? Wait, we'll let you finish.
I have to go back to timeout. So the best defense in college football. Let me just tell you this right now. Their DBs lunch meat without their D line. I will say this right now.
Cap.
Ruben
What?
Bain. Ruben Bain will
Cap.
get him. Ruben Bain
You
will
don't know
get
what you're
him.
talking about.
A&M will win. A&M
You
will
don't know
win
what
their
you're talking about.
offense. Mario, they can't guard Mario Craver. They're not gonna guard Mario Craver.
Who?
Who? Let's go look. Let's pull up the stats from the
I'm
Louisville
What are
game.
we
kidding. I'm
saying right
They
kidding.
did.
now?
Let's
I'm
see what the
kidding, but take
let's see
back
what
the.
Louisville did.
Oh my god.
No. Who? Right? Who?
You're a sad Gator fan, gang. You're a
Put
sad
his
Gator
ass back in timeout. Put his
Em-
ass back in timeout.
Hey. No.
Nah,
Chris
nah, nah,
Bell.
nah. Don't
Chris
give him a
Bell.
chance. Don't give him
9
a
for
chance. Don't give him a chance to
136
say that
with 2
bullshit. Don't give him a
touchdowns.
chance to say that
Hold on.
bullshit.
Hey, shh. Chris Bell, 9 for 136, 2 touchdowns, 15.1 yards of reception on 9
cares?
catches.
Who cares?
Who cares? What is Mark?
What's your point? What's your point?
Bro,
This
Chris
is
What's
Bell's
your
a
point?
first round draft pick.
Mario Craver is a second to third round talent. He had
So
a
he's
drop
worse
off,
than Bell.
but he was
So he's
leading.
worse than Bell.
No,
Cool.
he was leading. He was leading in draft stock at the start of the season, and his production dropped. Simple as that. I said my piece. Miami frauds. A&M by 60.
All right, listen, real quick. I
Get
want
your
to
bitch
add
ass
on
back in
from
timeout. Your bitch
That
ass
right
back
there
in
is
timeout.
why your opinion is invalidated. Miami's frauds. A&M by 60 is crazy.
Your ass
All
back
right,
in
A&M by
timeout.
60 is
And
crazy.
stay in there. Stay in there.
All right, so one thing I want
Right,
to
nigga.
point out that Johnny just said, if you go back to that Louisville game that Miami played back in October, Carson Beck threw 4 interceptions and threw 0 touchdowns. So the fact that you just said that the defense is a fraud is kind of insane because the defense only allowed 3 points in the second half.
And
So
also, I want to go back to
Yeah,
the SMU game too. When SMU had the ball 4th and 12 on their own side of the field, and the refs gave them a bullshit ass roughing the passer penalty when the game should have been over.
yep.
And
Weren't.
it was 4th and
Not
12,
to
and he
mention-
pushed him down, and they called roughing the passer.
Not to mention, we got the ball back, and Carson Beck literally threw a horrible pass to end the
Yeah.
game.
A
Yeah.
horrible pass
Bro.
out of the game.
We could easily be undefeated.
Undefeated. And you just sitting there in silence, muttered. Can't hear you, bitch. Can't hear you. What? What? No. Whoa.
Yo, why are
On
we
timeout
letting
is
this
crazy.
nigga just
Why we? That's what
bypass
I'm
the
saying.
most
Why we letting?
Why are
Yeah,
you?
bro,
Why are you
turn
answering?
that off.
Why are you
This nigga
Niggas
just
is
answering?
no
beef.
special
Yo,
team.
Why are you
Come on,
answering?
Listen. All
All
right,
right,
so
hey,
we all
hey,
got
no, yo, we got to stay on topic. We got to stay on topic.
Yo, so listen, we all got the Canes beating Aggies.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the next game real quick. So we got the
Ole Miss
Oregon
against
Ducks.
Tulane. No, Ole Miss against Tulane.
Okay,
That's
Ole
next
Miss
game.
versus Tulane.
Don't discredit Tulane, but I agree.
Listen,
That's
listen. At the end of the
I don't
day,
think by 40. I think by 25.
listen. At the end of the day, Ole Miss is gonna go out there and play for their ex-coach.
But they don't
Lane
have
Kiffin.
they don't have their coach. Why would they play for their ex-coach? He fucked them. Sorry,
Fuck 'em.
excuse
I
my
mean,
language.
yes,
but
he did fuck them, but at the end of the day, I feel like they're still.
no. Yeah. I don't
listen.
I don't think that they will struggle against Tulane. Let's say that.
I think Ole Miss wins by 21, but I don't think it's gonna be like more than 21 points.
I
Ole
think
Miss
the
not
two
that
night
good, bro.
games, the 2 night games, Ole Miss and Oregon, I think they roll. Let's just say that.
Yeah, and then Oregon versus James Madison.
yeah.
Hey, but
Johnny, put the belts
JMU,
away,
though,
gang.
that's
Put
the
the
best
belts
Group 5
away.
team in college football, though.
Gators fan
It's
with
the
2
best-
belts on his
And
body.
they get celebrated by that with playing Oregon. So I think that
Hey, but-
Oregon is gonna roll.
Hey, but Evan Stewart, though, he might play. He might come back, so we'll see.
I think that I have a you know what? I'll save my hot take for we listen and we judge. I'll do that. I'm just kidding. Let me write it down.
All right, so I think that's pretty much.
Undeserved.
I'm on timeout.
Undeserved.
One time out. Oh, okay. Let me give my quick thoughts. Tulane and Ole Miss massive belt. It doesn't matter. John Summerall, new coach for the Gators. He left. What are they gonna do? I got massive belt. I don't care if Lane Kiffin left. He wasn't the play caller. And JMU versus Oregon, severe belt. Yeah, that what's about to get done to them can't be televised. Dante Moore might he might stat pad because we know he's not going to do that next round versus Texas Tech. So, simple as that. And since I'm back at Mod, we can move on to the next topic. We listen and we judge. I mean, where's Reno?
Yo, Loreno, where you at?
Right now.
I believe he's jerking it.
Triple R. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That was mud.
All right.
I mean, it's not crazy because it's not really too crazy.
It's crazy because it's a podcast. He's just saying,
Yeah, but like
it's not.
we
you
know
right.
who
I'll
he's
take
doing it to anyways at the end of the day, so this shit don't even matter.
Huh?
Doing what to? What?
What?
Being his
What are you
shit.
talking about?
What you talking about?
All right. Well, first of all,
Look at his PFE.
while we have some downtime, I do want everybody to name, you know what I'm saying? Name who they think is who's going to win the CFP.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone going, besides you.
I don't want to
All right,
if one of y'all say Miami, I'm going to get mad.
All right, listen, I'm gonna be non-biased. All right, I'm not gonna say the Hurricanes. I don't think we win the Natty, but I will say this: I think the Georgia Bulldogs are gonna win the whole thing. I got the
Ew.
Bulldogs.
Gunner
Ew.
Stockton success?
Ew.
Listen, the Georgia Bulldogs, they have a great defense.
Welcome back.
They're good on both sides of the ball in the trenches. If Gunnar Stockton can just be a game managing quarterback and just do his job, I think they win the whole thing. But my dark horse is Texas Tech. That's my dark horse to win the Natty.
Jamie, what you got, game?
This nigga went to go grab that.
Jamie, what you got, game?
He just got that from the sports store 10 days ago.
Hey,
He ain't get that this season.
And you know that shit stink because he wore that shit to work too.
And he ain't watch it not once.
Can we get fouls? Distribute the fouls, please.
That's too
This is
uncanny.
ridiculous.
That's too uncanny.
Brandon.
That's
Bro,
too
We
uncanny.
can with a triple R. That's two.
All right. So my winner for the college football playoffs is definitely going to be. I want Texas Tech to win so bad. Not Texas Tech. Maybe Texas Tech, but I want A&M to win so bad off the fact that Kyle Field. I wonder why. Of course, they gave me elite belt, and I want them to get elite belt to the.
Hey, if Miami was playing Tulane in the first round, he would say he wants Tulane to win.
Of course, I would. Roll Green Wave. Roll Green Wave.
He don't want them to win. He don't even want them to win. This is
listen.
This is hate.
This is a genuine hate watch. This is a genuine hate watch.
Hey.
Oh my God, Cooper Flag got 40.
Yo, Chris, thanks for Cooper Flag. Bye bye.
Okay. Listen. A&M, not even. The Gators have put me in the cup chair this season. Everybody Miami plays, I want them to lose. But A&M is a
hate watch.
And they have the defense.
You weren't in a cup chair against Miami. You were in the bed, bitch.
Damn.
My bad.
Like, are we serious?
I was on the couch watching.
My bad. My bad.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna mute myself whenever I say some outlandish shit, so I don't catch any fouls. That's the sweat. But
go back on
what? That's the law.
But yeah, I got the Aggies winning it all. Dark horse. I'm gonna have to agree with Mando. That Texas Tech defense, solid.
Hey, they hit the portal hard, man, for the D line.
100%.
It's paying big dividends for them.
My heart says Miami because I'm a Miami fan, obviously. My head says Ohio State, but I genuinely think Indiana is going to win the national championship.
Very fair.
I think that they're the best team in the league. They got the best quarterback in the league. They got an insanely good defense. They're just all around fantastic. I think Indiana is going to win. But I want Miami to win.
All right, Jamie.
As y'all see here, you already know. You
Gotta-
already know. Call me
Who wears number
delusional.
one for the Hurricanes this year?
Call me delusional. Call me delusional. Call me delusional. I don't care. I got the Miami Hurricanes to win this natty.
Yo,
It's
C
just the
Money,
fact.
C
It's the
Money.
fact that you don't genuinely
Big
even like
C
believe
Money.
that, bro.
Yo,
Who
C
wears
Money.
we
number
need to
one
take
this
a
year for the
five.
Hurricanes? Who wears number one this year for the Hurricanes, Jamie?
Here we go with this bullshit.
That's irrelevant. It don't matter.
Hey, that's
It don't matter.
JoJo
What does
Trader.
it have to
That's
do with the
JoJo
topic?
Trader, my
It
boy.
don't do nothing with the
I
topic.
didn't ask
That's
you,
irrelevant.
Mando. I didn't ask you, Mando. What position does
You get a
JoJo
foul?
Trader play,
You get a
Jamie?
foul?
Jamie, what position does JoJo?
You get a
What
foul,
position does
bro?
JoJo
Johnny,
Trader
that's
play?
a
That shit
flag.
irrelevant.
Johnny, that's
It
a
don't
foul.
matter.
Johnny,
It's
that's
a
a
flag?
foul. Johnny, that's a
No,
Why you get?
this is not
Why
a
you
part
getting
of
on
the
him so
stage.
hard? Why are you getting on him so hard?
You're getting on him for nigga. He said the
All right.
Hurricanes gonna go to the they're gonna win the natty. They're gonna win the natty.
Okay, that's his
Thank you, OG
prediction.
Anunoby. Thank you.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, we calling me
OG
OG.
and
I might
Anobi,
just have
man.
to
That's
embrace
not a
it.
foul. That's not a foul.
From now on, call me OG, man. OG.
You
You
are
gotta
OG.
regulate
You averaging 10 rebounds
You
and
gotta-
4 assists a
Hey,
game. I
hey,
see the stats.
Go back on
He's
mud.
Krishnan.
Wait,
Go
I'm
back
a,
on mud.
wait, I want to do a quick break. We looked up Chris's max prep stats, and he's averaging 10.6 rebounds a game and 4.4 assists a game. Meet the
He's
new
a
Josh
voice
Hart.
cleaner. He's a glass cleaner, man.
My
You
shot not
undersized.
falling.
you
I'm gonna
under-
keep it.
You
I'm gonna keep
undersized.
it. I'm gonna
Damn,
keep it.
Chris.
So okay, I'm gonna keep it so 100. My shot not falling.
That's
right
Chris
now.
Mon Green.
I'm shooting like 21% from three, but the shot will fall. Starting tomorrow against Miramar.
Oh my God!
Come support.
You
if
bloody
y'all
bricks
want.
on the Congo.
Yo, shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
wait,
bitch.
y'all play at Myanmar or y'all play at Everglades?
Bro, we play at Miramar, bro. We got like
Bro,
our next 5 games on
that-
the road because the gym getting paid.
That's Chris Seth Nurkic.
Nah,
I might
man.
slide
That's
to that.
that's
gonna slide
Christopher
to that?
Mason, man. That's
Honestly,
Christopher Brick Mason.
honestly, Chris,
They
what time do
started.
y'all play at Miramar?
I think 7
I'll be there.
for sure.
I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, they
I think
started.
we should. I think that's a good. That's a good segue into we listen into we judge. All right.
Damn.
They starting to call me Ben Simmons.
Nah, go ahead. Say your last words, Jamie. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to say I wanted to pop out, but I worked. So GG's.
I want to say what I want to say, but we're gonna keep it.
I'll say it, bro. Nobody gives a fuck, bro.
Now my foul count a little high. I get 6 fouls, I'm out.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
You on the chopping block? I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, bro. He been dick riding all segment.
No. Let him know. Dog, what?
He's referee a
Bro,
clean
like,
game.
it's what
Clean game.
Is someone keeping
No,
tally?
stop.
Someone keeping tally?
It's what he
Whoa!
said,
Wait!
like,
Justin
wait,
has
wait.
2.
It's
Kanan
what
has
he
2. I have
Justin
1.
has 3.
It's what
Justin
he
has
said.
3.
Wait.
Justin has 4.
Wait.
I have 4. We both have 4, bro.
Where the fuck are you getting 4 from? Justin has 3.
Wait.
He caught it. Oh no, he didn't
I
catch
have a
that foul
4
for
flag.
OG.
I have a 4 flag for saying
got
Chris
2.
looks like Lucas from Stranger Things. What are we talking about?
There goes 4. There goes 4. There goes 4.
That's 4. There's your 4. There's your 4.
There goes 4.
As a unit and as a society, like we can't let John just get away with it. We know how much that day means to U.S. history. Like, come on, like what?
Hey, bro. Shout out to I do want to apologize. I will apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Fool, boy, you were gonna get canceled.
Cancel from
And niggas
what?
don't even know
I'm
you
not
yet.
gonna repeat what was said. But
Mondo beard fake.
Oh,
So-
if you don't want to repeat it, I could.
No.
Wait, hold on though.
Okay,
Hold
cancel
on.
before the first episode.
Wait. So nobody heard Justin.
Nah.
Whoa! Wait. What happened?
Number 5. Oh my God!
What
The
he
nigga
say?
just said,
Wait,
what
"Man,
happened?
no
What
beard
happened?
fake, bro."
What happened?
Not gonna lie,
What happened?
if someone fouls
I can't
out more
do it.
than 3 times, it might be a lifetime ban from the league.
9 fouls is sick.
Wait.
Draymond-
Come on.
You know,
let's
if you
move
have
on to
9
the next
fouls,
segment.
One
Move
pause
on to the
suspension.
next
Yeah, let's
segment.
keep it rolling. We're getting
Let's
off
move on
topic.
to the next segment.
yeah.
All
All
right.
right. We got
Welcome to our favorite segment. Oh, we
This is our
listen and we
specialty.
judge.
This is our specialty segment.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
don't know. We did it for if somebody did it first, we did it better. So this is we listen and we judge. Each of us gets a take, and we get to debate that take between the whole group. We finally have enough time to do it. So let's get it started. I want to start with Mr. Triple R Larino Froby. I want to get the blood flowing. I want to start us off on a good note.
No problem. So obviously, we were talking about college football, and as everybody knows that what's his name, Fernando Mendoza won the Heisman, and I'm just gonna be honest, this was probably the most middest Heisman since Kendrick Lamar's last. This has been more mid than Kendrick Lamar's last album. Obviously, honestly, in my personal opinion, I think the Heisman winner wasn't even one of the four candidates right here. I would like to put there. I want the full ISO. Hold up. I'm calling the first ever Ragebait and Bad Tech ISO.
Oh,
I need this right here. I believe that the Heisman winner should have been Byron Brown of the University of South Florida. And here's why. Byron Brown, right? Byron Brown. He led the University of South Florida to get ranked 3 times. Listen. That is a historic feat, right? He had 3,000 yards in the air and 1,000 on the ground. There's only 3 other quarterbacks to do that. Lamar
you have
Jackson,
40
who was
seconds
that?
left.
Heisman. Dak Prescott, Heisman finalist. Jalen Hurts, the GOAT, Heisman finalist, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you look at it right here, what's it called? He had over 40 plus total touchdowns combined, right? With 7 interceptions, right? Led his team in rushing yards as well at the quarterback right there. I mean, yeah, next year.
Yeah. I was gonna
Hold
That's
on.
say.
I'm
all.
so
That's
glad you
all.
said that.
Hey, what?
I'm
Hey,
so
That's time.
what
glad you said
That's
Cole?
time.
What
that.
Cole is showing is all that needs
Now,
to be shown right
That's
there.
time. But
I
look,
wanna.
who did
I
he
wanna.
call the ISO on? Who did he call the
Wait.
ISO
I
on?
wanna. Wait. Before we go, real quick.
no, I
Before
don't.
we.
I
Before we
want. I
go,
want
real
us to
quick.
know. I want.
I want to make a petition. I want 2 flags to be thrown at Justin for calling Jalen Hurts the GOAT. That shit was outrageous. I
Oh,
had to like,
oh,
come
oh,
Can
on.
we
oh.
not? Why are we bringing up
Show
Jalen
hands,
Hurts
No,
right
Jalen
now?
Hurts is not even a top 5
show
Why are
quarterback.
we
How would
right
talking
you
about
now.
do it?
Jalen
2 flags.
Hurts right
Hey,
Show
hey,
now?
of
hey,
hands
hey,
right
hey,
now.
hey,
2 flags.
hey,
Show of hands right now. 2 flags.
hey. Quiet on set, man.
Can we stop? Can we
Who are
get the
you
mute?
debating? Reno, who are you debating? You called
Nigga
ISO. You
debating
have
Um,
himself,
to pick
bro. He
somebody.
not debating nobody. He
I
just want to
called the
hear himself
ISO, of
talk.
course. What was that? Listen, I called the ISO. I called the ISO on Cole Achen, man. Obviously, my durag felt because someone said Jalen Hurts was a top 5, but I'm calling the ISO on
Okay,
Cole
all right,
again,
all
man.
right. So
And let's
Cole.
say people don't know. So because people don't know, right? Cole is a
All right,
diehard Packers
so
fan, and it's
I'm
just
gonna
like
do in
Here we
again,
my
go.
moderator duties. I'm gonna do in my moderator duties before he starts yapping. We're gonna do that. Cole, your minute and 30
Thank you.
seconds to
Thank you.
counterpart it.
No.
First up.
There's no need for me to because he was about to get in with Jalen Hurts, but I can go on why Byron Brown shouldn't have been Heisman.
You can do that.
Cool, because he's not that good.
We
He
can just end it
played.
right there
Yeah,
and just
he
stop
played
the
bad
play.
teams. He beat up on bad teams. He had a good game against Alabama and got mollywopped by Miami.
Yep.
That's end of
Hold on,
story.
hold on. I don't want to say beat
Uh,
up on bad teams. He got lucky versus one bad team. But continue.
I'm done.
But
There's no argument for him to
Yeah,
be a
there's
Heisman.
there's nothing to be said.
before we move on,
There's zero argument.
I want to let this be known right now that Jalen Hurts has "You Light My Fire" allegations
Shut
at the
up!
grand
Shut
age of
up!
27.
Hey,
Shut up!
you know what, and Chris,
Shut
that's it
up!
right there. Until you're called for your take, it's no more speaking.
Wait.
Why do you keep
Nigga
bringing up
said
Jalen
you
Hurts,
like a
Aim? Shut
fire
up!
All right. Now that that take is done, I'm not gonna count
This
this
nigga Justin is ugly as fuck.
ISO. That's three. That's three. That's three. That's three. You're unmuted. You're unmuted.
unmute me.
We
Literally
can
Oh, I
hear
made
unmuted.
it.
you.
First off, I'm glad we're here.
If you retaliate, you're going with him.
Yeah. I want an ejection. I want an ejection. Because I want this live on camera. This is his twin.
The both of y'all are good. The both of y'all. All right.
For those
All right,
who's listening on
Next take.
Apple Tunes podcast,
All right. Next take. We gonna go with Mando, man. What's your we listen we judge for the day?
Shit. Hot take for college football or NBA?
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you want to think, I can go. I got one
All
ready.
right. So this is a little bit of a hot take.
That's the point.
I think Cooper Flag could be an all-star this year.
That's not.
No, it's a hot take. It's a
That's a
scorching
hot
hot
take.
take.
That's a hot take.
Can
I think Cooper
Number
Flag could be an
one of
all-star.
all time. The greatest of all time. That's not a take.
I don't even like that's not ISO really because it's just stupid as shit.
That's
Hey.
not a. Yo, I think LeBron could be the GOAT. That's a hot take.
He's not an
Bro,
all-star.
what do you mean?
Wait, hold
Bro,
on. You think
Cooper
Cooper
Flag
Flag's an
is a
all-star?
rookie. Cooper
Said he
Flag's
could
a
be.
rookie and he's in the West. It's definitely a hot take for sure. Like, bro, he's not a lock to be an all-star.
That man came out the gate and dropped what? Multiple single-digit games, and we have him as all-star? That's Stephen Curry from last year.
Wait, you know what? You want to wait. You want a better hot take? I'll give you a better hot take. Let's get everybody's blood flow going today. All right. Stephen Curry is better than Jalen Brunson, and I stand on that shit.
ISO.
Let's have an ISO, Johnny.
ISO.
Let's have an ISO.
ISO.
No. Why do you call us on him? Call it
ISO.
us on me. Call it
ISO.
on me.
No.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pass it off to
Ref,
That is the
Sleepy J.
last. Hey, time out.
I'm gonna pass it off to
Before y'all
Sleepy J.
go, that is the last ISO of the show.
No.
Okay,
We're
on
not
this
gonna
show.
count the first one because Justin was BSing. He ain't really calling for it.
Swavy J got it for me because he's a Curry fan. He got it. But Curry's better than Brunson. I put that on everything.
Somebody give him a minute and 30 seconds. Somebody give Jamie a minute and 30 seconds to go.
No, you go. You go first.
No,
you
you're going
called it.
first. No,
You called it. You called it. Go first.
You're going
Yeah,
first.
Johnny, you go. Johnny, you go first.
Called it.
Say that. All right. Stephen Curry last year and this year, right? He's been hurt. I can't really judge his sample size of games. Stephen Curry last year gave me multiple single-digit games. He gave me a 3-2-1 performance, a countdown versus teams when his team needed him the most. In the game to determine a play-in spot versus the Clippers, he had multiple turnovers in overtime, and he was missing shots in overtime. I think he went scoreless in overtime. May have went scoreless. He's a role player to KD. We're gonna start right there. He's a role player to KD. Jalen Brunson.
All right. I think you should get muted for saying.
Wait, timeout.
I want my ISO. I want my ISO.
Curry a fucking role player?
I want my ISO.
What are we saying? A role player?
Let him finish. Mando, let him finish.
Jalen Brunson, clutch player of the year, led the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals. Right? Curry did not lead them anywhere. Curry versus the Rockets. Where was he? Where was he in that last game? Ghost.
Were they not in the finals the year before KD went there?
Bro.
Were they not in the finals?
My brother in Christ. Are you in this ISO?
I'm just saying. You call Curry a role player.
I'm a ball hog. I'm not sharing the ball. Ball hog summer. Come on. Listen, Jalen Brunson is that guy. Multiple clutch 40-point performances. He gets it done when it's time. Where has Stephen Curry been? They call him Damian Lillard now.
There is no way in possible hell that this man just said Curry is a role player. A role player to Kevin Durant? Are we serious? Bro, listen. I'm gonna get too much into that because that's insane. Last year, if we want to talk about last year, Curry played the fewest minutes since 2011. He had the few. This is the lowest amount of. That was the lowest amount of points he's had since 2011, and that was also. Yeah, I think he had almost maybe 16 field goals a game. That's also the lowest since 2011. So first off, last year Steve Kerr was a terrorist to Curry and his stats. He would literally sit him for Oh, my fault. Sorry. I'll take that. Anyways, Curry literally, but going back to literally Curry has had last year he had 45 9 plus 3-point attempts or 3-pointers made. He literally nobody else has anywhere near 45. The next person is Damian Lillard. He has 14 games with 9 plus 3-pointers made. That was a stat from last year. Another stat is he has the most 50-point games after turning age 30. Literally, he has 9 compared to next. My fault.
Do we vote to extend 30 seconds each side?
Shit ass debate.
You have a what? All right. Now.
Hey, can I say something, bro? Okay, nigga Johnny, your conversation was dead as soon as you said, "Oh, you didn't play that many games, so I don't have a good sample size that you from." And Jamie, you was pissing me off because literally, you niggas need to never debate again. I'm done with the both of y'all. Don't debate ever
No.
again. And if
Okay.
we're gonna debate, let's debate on a topic that
Okay.
makes sense.
First off, literally, I literally was flowing.
Look, there you go again.
We got. You say it every other word, gang. Every other word. Literally,
Alright,
you literally.
I'm gonna go because he can't find
I
his
was
word.
flowing until Brandon told me to find another word, not to use the other word. But after that, my mind got jumbled, man.
Okay. So look,
Alright.
so boom. Honestly, the sample size, I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're 10 games. We're 25 games into the season. Hey, watch out.
That nigga sound like a DJ. Yeah.
Hey, listen. All right, the ISO's
Yeah,
over.
new
But
topic.
if Kanan wants to share his hot take, he can.
Fresh
out
about
the
the
penalty
feds,
box.
you feel me? Fresh out the feds. Ado, my
First day
hot
out
take.
type shit.
My hot take started like before the season even started. So I had Paolo Banchero possibly going down as a top 10 player of the season, and that nigga has been the opposite. He thinks he's Carmelo Anthony. He needs to be playing like LeBron. You know, he's not a shooter. Nigga is 6'10", 250. He needs to get to that rack. I don't know where these
He needs to play
turnaround
with LeBron.
fades come from, but he needs to stop that shit. I don't care if it's going in practice, nigga.
Hold
That
on.
shit's not dropping.
Wait,
Can I
hold
ask
on.
why you think it's so easy to play like LeBron?
Okay, when I said obviously nobody can play like the greatest of all time, what I meant is, just put your head down and get to the rack, bro. Like I don't understand, like the
I
niggas
feel you.
saying
No, I feel you.
he living behind, he living on the 3-point line, like bro, you can't shoot. So
I just want to.
yeah,
Listen,
that was my hot
listen.
take.
I just want to say, Kanan at the beginning of the season, he did not say he was going to be a top 10 player. He said he was going to be the MVP of the season. He had him as the MVP going into the season.
Honestly, not crazy. Not crazy.
Thank you. Like, look, he did that. He did that in attempt to dick ride me and jump on my dick. And now he look.
Former number one overall pick. I mean, he's the most disrespected number one overall pick ever.
But it's not really what's happening in Green Bay.
What are we saying?
What's his
Most
name?
disrespected number one pick.
Who Gilbert Arenas be getting on? Kwame Brown? Are we serious?
Bro, no, he being the most disrespected as in not receiving the respect he deserves.
He's not
He's
getting the Bam
at
out of
Go look at
that.
Paolo's stats beyond the arc. Then go tell me if he's
been
disrespected or not.
hurt.
My brother, look, you got to piss me off. Listen, you stupid bitch. Hold on, bro.
Why are you just trying to argue, gang? Listen to what we're saying.
Listen.
Listen to what we're saying.
What he's saying is
he wasn't getting the attention from the media that he deserved.
Thank you.
Playing
Thank you.
the way he was playing these last few seasons, they weren't giving him any attention. Now that he's playing
Somebody's got a
bad,
brain.
he's
Somebody's
in
got
the
a
bubble all of a
brain.
sudden.
Somebody's got a
And that's
brain.
about to
Thank
piss
you.
me off.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Real.
This
Real.
man, the camera.
Real. Real.
Yeah, that boy Johnny's feeding to get unmuted.
I got to
No, I
take.
muted
I got to
myself.
take.
I muted. I have self-control now.
I got to take. Let's change the topic. I'm gonna go back to the college football. Switch it up from the NBA a little bit. I think my hot take is that the winner of the University of Miami and Texas A&M game, right? If either of those two teams go on to win the national championship, it is the greatest national championship win in college football history.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's
That's
real.
a cold take. I agree with that.
Is it a cold take?
I agree. I don't think that's a hot take at all. I think that's real.
Like, I mean, they got to play Ohio State, Georgia, then they got to play. Yeah.
Yeah, and either
Ohio
Indiana or
State,
Texas
Georgia,
Tech.
and then Indiana, A&M, or Alabama, or Oklahoma.
That's a
Or
rough
Oregon.
pass. That's a very cold take.
It's the greatest, but the greatest ever.
Nah, I agree.
The greatest.
We could definitely have a debate. If we pull up all runs, like we could do that in another segment. But for right now, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Like I don't have any objections.
I want to come up with a new hot take now. I thought that was smart.
All right. So we'll just spin back to you, Chris. Chris, go.
My hot take is, I think Terry Rozier should be arrested. Honestly, I don't even think it's a hot take. I think it's a cold take from you.
No. This is not a hot take for you. Just say your hate piece.
He's kind of vague, bro. He's kind of vague.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to hate. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to hate on Terry Rozier.
That boy got school tomorrow, man. That boy's bedtime passing up.
You remember that one game last year versus the Cavs? My nigga Bam had 36 points for like 10 rebounds. This nigga Terry Rozier was just doing bullshit that game. Oh my God, I ain't never been so. He stole a generational Bam game when Tyler Hero's out, Davion Mitchell. He had Kevin Love in the starting lineup. We had Terry Rozier doing double step back threes for the win and air balling. Like, bro, that shit that blew me. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Swing to the ball, my nigga Bam. Let him get 40. Goddamn, he has that 40-point game since 2021. The fuck wrong with this nigga? Shit blew me, man. Golly.
That is time. That's gonna count for your hot take because I respect it. I respect it.
I appreciate that. Fuck, damn. Fuck that nigga, bro. Golly.
I think Curry's top three guard in the league right now. That's my hot take.
He not better than SGA or Luka.
It's not Luka.
It's not Cade.
Not Cade.
You said what?
Brunson.
Not even Brunson.
You said what?
He not even better than Brunson.
Wait, did we just forget about Tyrese Maxey? Or
no, I'm talking about this.
It's not Tyrese Maxey. There you go. It's not Tyrese Maxey.
It's not Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely not D. Mitch.
Yeah, I'm talking about this season.
Oh God.
Not all time. Not all time.
That's scorching hot. Scorching.
Damn it, that's terrible.
You put your finger on the
like I'm telling you, he's jersey blind. He's jersey blind.
You want all? Luka's averaging 12 free throws a game.
That don't mean shit. Luka's a top 3
Justin, now's the time for the ISO. Justin, where's Justin?
People cannot drop. Some people can't.
Yo, Loreno, get off Madden, man. What are we doing?
Reno, get off Madden. I'll call this ISO for the both of y'all. Reno, please get off Madden.
Yo, Tyrese Maxey's averaging 32 points. Luka and Shea, come on, bro.
Like I said.
Imagine turning your mic off, your camera off.
He is though.
In the middle of a podcast.
Huh?
This man asleep.
He's better than who?
I'm not asleep. I thought I was on punishment. I thought I was on punishment.
Do you want this Jamie ISO?
Do I want the ISO? Of course.
He
Pause.
perfect. Perfect. He said
can
the
switch-
topic.
look,
The
for this
topic is.
ISO for this ISO, we can switch to the all time.
Oh, I'm not mad
What?
at that.
No,
All
because
time.
So
All right,
now
all
it's a
time.
top three
Yes.
guard all
Yes.
time.
Wait.
no,
All
he.
time. Yes. V's
Hold on,
makes better music than
hold
Kendrick
on.
Lamar all time. Yes.
All right, mute him immediately. Like, come on, bro. Let's go.
This nigga is
Curry
a
versus
criminal.
Luca, all time or current? Because he brought up Luca
Luka all time. Go ahead. No, but okay.
He's muted. I'll mute him.
But when Johnny called the ISO for us, Justin has that take of saying Luka is the best PG of all time. So that's what I want to go. That's what
I stand on that.
But nah. We're gonna do current. We're gonna do current because you brought up current. So do we want the ISO? Yes or no?
There's no point in doing that.
I didn't say.
Yeah, no. Current.
Wait, but hold on. I didn't say Curry was better than Luka currently.
I can name 10 people better than Curry right now.
Oh,
10.
Oh yeah. Who?
I'll take the ISO.
I can get you 6.
Who's the 5 guards
I'll
better?
take the ISO.
Cannon can take the ISO.
Cannon want that.
All right.
I pass the ball. I pass the ball to
Who
Gerald.
gonna go first? Wait,
Gerald.
who going first?
Where you going, yo?
He has a Dookie stand on this bench. Yep. He has a
Give me
Dookie
the
stand. Y'all
rock.
don't see that.
Back up. Give me the
Oh,
rock.
shit. Hold on.
Oh, he got it. You ready?
Give me the rock. Okay. Set my timer. All right.
start.
So top three guard. So when you say top 3 guard, I'm gonna assume that you mean he's the 3rd best guard in the league because we all know by default he's not better than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's not better than Luka Doncic. Correct? Okay. Cool. Let's get that out the way. He's not better than Cade Cunningham. He's not better than Donovan Mitchell. I mean, I would make an argument with Tyrese Maxey, but Tyrese Maxey, like, compared, it's apples and oranges, bro. Like, we know who gets shit done this season. Wardell's not. And I'll give you this. Granted, the nigga Wardell just had, like, the best game of his career since the goddamn MVP damn near, and he still lost. Team is weak as fuck. Okay, Donovan Mitchell team weak as fuck. If this nigga don't drop 50, these niggas not gonna win a game. Point blank, period. Your ass up and listen to me, boy. Now listen. Cade Cunningham, best fourth quarter player of the season. That's established already. What more is there that needs to be said? I mean, shit, bro. Is a nigga even better than Anthony Edwards?
Is Curry even better than Tyler
You can
Hero?
cut my time
No.
short. You can cut my time short. I'll give you this bitch back.
Curry's not even better than Tyler Hero.
He's not better than Brunson. You ready? You ready, Jamie?
That one is crazy. That was crazy.
Jamie, you ready?
You might not even be better than me.
Give me Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah Fears over Steph Curry right now. Give me that on the record. I want that on the record.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro.
Jimmy, are you ready? Are you ready, bro? Yo,
Jeremiah
Fears, no beat.
Jeremiah Fears
I
is
left him speechless, bro. He ain't even got nothing to say.
Fair.
What
He's
is
looking for his beard.
Is D-Book's technically a 2, right?
Yeah, D-Book's a 2.
I would say
I'm
he
not
plays
putting
for
D-Book
1. He's
over
technically
Curry.
a 2.
I'm not putting D-Book over Curry this season. That's just not happening.
Give me AR over Curry this season.
He's not a point guard.
He's a guard.
We're talking just guards.
I like Larino Harden.
no,
I like
he said-
Larino Harden over Curry this
This
season.
is ridiculous. Like,
He said guard. He said guard.
Guard.
So Anthony Edwards.
He said
Yes.
guard.
He said guard.
Anthony
He got
Edwards.
the nerve
Wait,
to
why
put
does he
his
look so
glass
defeated?
ankle- He got the nerve
He
to
looks
put
so
his
Because
glass
he's
ankle
wrong.
like
Because he's wrong, and he knows he's
with
wrong.
real demons.
I mean, shit. Keontae George has been better than Steph Curry this year.
All right.
Jeez Louise.
All right.
Nah.
There it goes.
but in this, I'm not finna debate stupidity. I'm sorry.
How is it stupidity? Hey,
Stop
you
talking
got
to
your
me.
chance. You got
Stop
you
talking to
got
me.
90
Stop talking to me.
seconds to
Stop
tell me
talking to me.
why
Stop
it's
talking to me.
stupidity right now.
Stop talking
You
to
have
me.
got
another
90
opportunity to
seconds.
get
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to
You
me.
got 90 seconds.
Stop talking to me, bro. Move on.
All right. You want to
He gave up. He gave up that
take off?
ISO.
Jesus.
Look, really.
That's fucking ridiculous.
All right,
Like,
I'm gonna call the final take. I'm
disrespect, like,
gonna call the hey,
Wow.
bro.
Like, why are you talking under your breath? Though you got 90 seconds. Say what you gotta say.
Here's that bullshit, Erica. Ooh.
I think Jamie trying to say Lucky makes better music than Kendrick Lamar all time.
Jamie, you look so down, gang. You look so
I got all
defeated.
night. Niggas want to do it, bro. Niggas want to do it. I got all night.
That's what I'm saying, Jamie. Like he telling you debate him. He took the ISO. Now you don't want to debate.
You gonna let him give you them
Are
stripes?
we
Hold
seeing
on.
it up in
Now
the
I gotta
7 game
stand
series?
back up. Now I gotta stand back up because I know you. I know you
Candy
for real.
shop.
And you really
Body shop.
nigga, hold on, nigga. Arthur,
You look,
Pat knows that. Nigga, I will beat the fuck out you. You understand me? Listen, Jamie,
he looks like an honor. He looks like an
Jamie,
honor.
I know you. Jamie, I know you. Nigga.
We're losing the plot.
Wait,
We gotta
wait,
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 this up.
wait,
We gotta
All
wrap
right,
this
all
up.
right, all right.
Wait,
So
wait.
And this like
We gotta wrap this up.
Anthony. This like Carmelo Anthony versus Michael Kidd Gilchrist. You remember when Melo had?
let me throw my take out. Let me throw my take out.
I bet.
Steph Curry is not who the media says he is. Every year he has a new stat come out to further his case of being the best point guard of all time. But in clutch time, where is he to be found? He's never there. Also want to say this: Tyler Hero, fraud. 14, get off my team now. Tyler Hero is one of the worst shooting guards ever in the clutch. 1 for 11 in an elimination game. I don't like him. Get him off my team.
Bring me baseball season.
That's it.
That boy Chris really looked like OG though.
Wait. Before you wrap the pot up. Fuck, you can't see it.
Oh my god.
All right, y'all boys. That's episode 1 of Really Bad Things, man. I'm gonna have to close this out since these niggas are fucking playing with their bitch and shit like that.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody for tuning into the Ragebait and Bad Takes podcast. We'll be back again next week.
Wait, one more thing. I do gotta say one more thing. Loreno Froby will be suspended for next podcast. Johnny's getting a fine too. Johnny will be serving a fine.
I got a fine.
Yeah, you're getting a fine. That was
I played a clean game.
No. The pros outweigh the cons.
I'm taking that to Adam Silver. I have to.
All right.